Austin Kirby, and I want to welcome you to our gas fill plant in Waller, Texas and Northwest Houston. Today we're going to give you a tour of our gas compression fill plant. But before we get started, we want to make sure we have the proper PPE equipment. So today we're going to wear clear safety glasses and steel-toe boots. The first part of our tour is going to start with our bulk gases, and Mr. Guidry is going to show us how the bulk gases go from their liquid form to the high pressure gas that you're used to in your cylinders.
Here at AllTex, we receive all of our gases in liquid form, a cryogenic liquid form, which simply means we're taking the gas, chilling it down until negative 300 degrees Fahrenheit. That allows us to store more in a smaller container versus trying to store gas. We then take the liquid before we can put it into our cylinder, and we're going to run it through the vaporizers to warm it back up, get it back to its gaseous state. One of these bulk tanks can fill approximately 1,100 to 2,000 regular cylinders that you may be accustomed to. Once into the plant, we will then proceed to putting it into the cylinders. But before we can do that, we have to get them ready for fill.
Hello, my name is Miguel. I'm an employee here at AllTex. I'm a fill plant cylinder filler. This is where we do the pre-fill inspection and get ready for the filling process. What we want to look for is the ownership, the component, make sure it matches with the cylinder. After that, we check for test dates. As you can see, this one's in service. And then we also look for DOT and ISO numbers for transport. Make sure the component matches with the cylinder. Every cylinder has a stencil of what it contains. Next, we roll it onto the pallet. Remove the cap. Visually inspect the valve for any solvents, grease, or damages. Make sure the threads are nice and fine. As you can see, this valve is good. Place it and get nested. Do the hammer test to make sure you have an echo. Sounds good.
The cylinders may look the same, but they're all different. One of the ways to help us know the difference here at AllTex is that we paint the cylinders all different types of colors. This helps us to manage the cylinders as they come through the fill plant. The key thing, the one thing that you want to know when looking at your various different colors of cylinders is being able to find and read the label. That is the sure way of knowing what's exactly inside of the cylinder, is through our labels. Another difference that we have here at AllTex is the utilization of dip tubes. Simply attached to the valve a very long tube, which as we fill and go through the fill process, the gas is pumped at the bottom, blending the two different types or three different types of gases that we're mixing and have a better mixed blend, which means you're going to get a better weld.
Here at AllTex, we're equipped with an automated filling system. This ensures us to be able to fill efficiently and accurately. Our system allows us to see exactly what's inside of our cylinders. It tells us everything from the outside temp of the cylinder to the temperature of our discharge outside of our plant and the supply temp, as you can see here. Above us, our line pressure is currently at 1440. Our cylinders are roughly 1400, and you can see the difference. These are all the temperatures of the equipment we have outside. Right now, we currently have 1400 PSI in our bottles. The cylinder temp is 95 degrees. And here is our scale weight and our target. This is where the accuracy comes in place. Here, I'm gonna show you how we fill a C25 pallet. We're gonna start here with a category. We're gonna vent the dip tube bottles down. We're gonna come to our table, select what we wanna fill. In this system, we're limited to only the gases that we have here on the site. Anything or any type of mix you need, whether it's 1% off or 1% above, we're capable. We're gonna download our formula, and we're gonna start the fill. Next, you'll hear the plant start the process.
Mix head 1 is starting vent cycle.
What the system is now doing is venting out the old gas. After the vent process is finished, it's gonna then start vacuuming.
We also fill other types of gas containers. We fill groups of cylinders manifolded together into what we call 12 packs or 6 packs. These help with high volume requirements. We also fill liquid containers with liquefied gases straight out of our bulk tank. This allows for storage and transportation in an efficient manner. Liquid cylinders are filled by weight on a scale. This includes carbon dioxide. After filling, cylinders are staged for delivery on our trucks. EJ will tell us more about our trucks.
AllTex cylinders are delivered on a special palletized truck. We also have placards that are flammable and non-flammable placards so that you can identify that it's a hazardous material being transferred on the truck. We also have lift gates to transfer the cylinders from the truck to the customer's cylinder racks. And now Justin will finish the field plant tour.
All right, I want to thank you again for visiting AllTex, and I hope you enjoyed your virtual tour. If you're ever out in the area, please stop by and see us. Thank you again, and please stick around for a short quiz.